Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 132, Calculus with Applications, Section 14.1, Problem 1. This is Section 14.1, Problem number 1. It says, consider the function f of x equals x squared minus 8x plus 10. Find the absolute maximum and absolute minimum on the interval 0, 5. So, to do this, this is a six-step process. The first step is to find the derivative of the function. So, f prime of x equals the x squared has a derivative of 2x to the first. Again, the exponent of 2 comes down times the number in front, which isn't written, but it's assumed to be 1. So 2 times 1 gives me the 2, and the exponent is reduced by 1 from a second power down to a first power. The minus 8x has a derivative of minus 8. Again, when you do the derivative of an x to the first power, the answer is just the number in front of the x, including the sign, so it's minus 8. And the plus 10 on the end has a derivative of 0 because it has no x with it. So that's the first step. We found the derivative, f prime of x equals 2x minus 8. The second step is to take the derivative that we found in the previous step and set it equal to 0. So I have 2x minus 8 equals 0. The third step is solve for x. So let me pull the minus 8 over to the right side of the equal sign. I get 2x equals 8. Divide out the 2, and I will have x equals 8 over 2, which is 4. So the fourth step is take any answers for x that are within the given interval between 0 and 5, and 4 is within that given interval, and find the height. So take this 4, plug it into f of x. So f of 4 equals x squared will become 4 squared minus 8 times x, so minus 8 times 4 plus 10. And if we do the math, 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16. 8 times 4 is 32. It'll be negative 32 because minus 8 times positive 4 plus 10. And now if I combine my positives and negatives, positive 16, positive 10 will be positive 26. Positive 26 and negative 32 will give me a minus 6 for my y value. So the fifth step is to find the height of the endpoints of the given interval. So I have to find the height for 0, 0 is an x value, and find the height for 5, 5 is also an x value. So f of 0, the x squared will become 0 squared. Minus 8 times x will be minus 8 times 0. And I have plus 10. Well, with the zeros, the math is pretty easy. It's just 10. And finally, find the height for the 5. F of 5 equals the x squared becomes 5 squared. And then minus 8 times x will be minus 8 times 5. And plus 10. So 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. Minus 8 times 5 is negative 40. And I have plus 10. So if I combine my positives and negatives, positive 25 and positive 10 is positive 35. So I have positive 35 and negative 40. That's minus 5. So this is step 5, finding the heights of my endpoints, finding the height for 0, finding the height for 5. And now for all your answers, the height of a critical point and your endpoints, the final step is state the absolute maximum and absolute minimum within the interval that's given. So the absolute maximum is the biggest of these values. So negative 6, 10, or minus 5, the biggest is 10. So we have an absolute maximum of 10. And then for the absolute minimum, it's the smallest value, or lowest, which would be the minus 6. Negative 6, don't forget the negative.